the twilight of the gods nears, brother will kill brother. Families will be sundered by murder. 4 ages are afoot. An axe age, a sword age, where shields are cloven. A wind age, a wolf age, where the world falls. No one shall be spared.
Welcome to Ragnarok and Roll, a Scion RPG podcast. Prepare for adventure.
Alright, this is Jim for part 2 of Ragnarok and Roll. We're going to be joining our second group, who happen to be tucked away in the nice little lush town of Ocean City, who's happened to have some turmoil going around lately. Currently, one of the issues that the town's been having is on July 1st, yesterday, there was actually a shark attack happening on the beach. Charles Epting, the age 25 from Philadelphia, was killed on the beach of Ocean City.
Sucks to be him.
So we begin here at
Sorry.
At Ocean Sally's, one of the nice little drinking establishments in Ocean City, where 2 of our characters will be meeting and getting along to find out what the plan's going to be for their new life.
All right. I didn't get much instruction from dear old Dad, other than, hi,
I'm Loki.
Please stop. Please help me stop Ragnarok. And other than that, how about you?
Not a whole lot more than that.
Just that we're expecting some other people, so whenever these peeps show up, maybe we'll hear more.
So right now we're just in the waiting.
Just at a bar having a chat. It's nice. It's late in the evening. The bar scene's pretty good. There's a fair amount of ladies, the Guidos.
It's Jersey Shore.
The weirdos.
The
ski lift style lifts that go down Ocean City are carrying tourists back and forth.
Stop it. Let me do me. You do you, I'll do me.
As our 2 Scions are sitting there at the table drinking, discussing what the plans are going to be, all of a sudden something catches Trixie's eye.
Okay, what catches my eye?
You recognize a familiar face from a scene you had a few weeks ago at a bar in Atlantic City.
Oh, man!
And some of his friends coming walking in your direction.
Nick Mankazi. Nick Mankazi, he's... friggin' hell.
You are so Jersey.
I resemble that remark.
Wait for it. Just embrace your
I'm kind of, okay, just to let you know, didn't go well, okay? And he may have finally also figured out that I stole his money clip. So if you could just, kind of block his view, I would be most appreciative.
Well, what is his deal?
Well, the slime bag, actually, he brings me over, okay? And he's like, offers me a drink. I know that drink was spiked. I don't know if he was going to roofie, whatever, okay? So I need his friend in the bald and dump the drink in his lap. Apparently, he took offense to this. He wanted to party. I was not down for that. So, let's just say it didn't go well. Dad shows up. Puts the fear of God into them. Pun intended. And I kind of hightail it out of there. Dude's not even local. He's from his accent, he's like New York or something. I don't know. But let's just say I really don't want to run into that slime bag again, or his friends, particularly that blonde one. He's nasty.
They meandering or they look?
They seem to be coming in, but they're beelining directly in your guys' direction. They're making eye contact on Trixie.
Oh man!
And at this point, the gentleman who she pointed out as the leader of the group talks to another one of the gentlemen, a shorter gentleman who pretty much goes scampering off, pulling out a cell phone.
I knew I should have worn vacated. Way to commit, Cal. That's awesome. Well, thank you very much.
And they will be your position eminently.
I stand up.
Okay. Okay.
I'm like fondling my wand. Your wand? I am a magician. Well, technically, I go as a magician's assistant because, that way I don't take quite the center stage, and it allows me to the freedom of perusing other avenues of entertainment.
As you're standing up, you see 4 gentlemen. Obviously, his wingmen are flanking behind him. Comes walking up, and he just does this look of... So, I thought we had a date. You walked away from us last time we were together.
Excuse me, do I know you? I'm afraid I do not, sir.
Is he reaching to touch?
Yeah, he's reaching.
I'll put my hand in the
Ooh.
front.
My gentleman friend and I have only just arrived into your fair city.
Okay, he kind of looks kind of dumbfounded. And looks
You must
back
have me confused with somebody else.
And then he kind of gives you this double look like, am I going nuts?
Hi, my name's Beatrice.
And he proceeds to reach into his pocket and pulls out a cell phone and starts opening up pictures and basically flashes a picture of you as a magician's assistant.
Oh my
Are you
God,
saying
I look
this
so
is
much
not
like
you?
her. Oh my God, look at that. I look so much. Honey, look at this.
She's good.
Oh my God. Oh, hold it. What show is that? Can
And
I
he
get a
shows
picture?
the
I
phone.
have got to show my mother.
And it's her in this nice little magician's assistant outfit with no pants and really short shorts.
She's so pretty,
She's
don't
got really
you
nice
think?
legs.
Do you think I could pull it off, huh? He's the strong, silent type. You're good. It's like, what show? Okay, we gotta go see this. What theater are they playing at?
Chamber watch. This is gonna go to hell in about 30 seconds.
They kind of...
I'd like to get tickets. Hello, where? Come on, sure. Or like, okay, just tell me the name and I'll just like Google it, okay?
And he gives you the name of the little magic shop down the street.
Magic shop on the street, okay. Oh, wait a minute, on the boardwalk? Oh, we can go there? Okay. Wait a minute, if it's a show and it's a magic shop. Oh, do they have a flyer?
And
Pamphlet?
he just starts to look embarrassed. His cheeks are flushing. He's not believing what he's hearing, but because the thing is, people are starting to look. And he just kind of looks back at his boys and says, "Guys, we're out of here." And they all go walking out of the bar.
Way to diffuse it.
Thank you for the heads up. You are so clever.
As you notice, as they leave the bar, he kind of gestures to one of his guys, and one of his guys pretty much takes up a seat at the end of the bar.
Crap.
And it's pretty much eyeballing you guys for as long as you're willing to stay there. His subtlety in hiding himself there failed epically.
Damn it.
He basically spilled the drink the waitress was handing him and everything to make even more attention to him.
Give it about 10 minutes.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna go get a drink from the bar.
Okay.
I'll come into the bar and
Ask for a Trixie special for me,
it's
please.
a drink special, and when paying no attention to him, as subtly as possible, I'm gonna bounce his head off the bar.
Okay.
Subtle.
You give me a you want to do it subtle so nobody sees?
Just quick and just so all they here's a thud and
You know, sort of
Okay,
like
give
Bruce
me a
Willis,
first the quick brawl and then a quick stealth to see if that works.
so
And you're not doing it to kill him, just knock him out, right?
yeah.
Yeah, you better clarify that.
And how strong's your punch? Before we.
Hand to hand's what he does.
Okay, well, in that case, then you might not get your wish.
Stronger than the punch at prom.
Took me a second to get that. You weren't expecting that, were you?
7.
keep the jam on his toes.
Okay, so he's out, but go ahead and give me a stealth to see if it made a commotion or not.
Stealth would be
So you could go dex and stealth, or...
Okay, I'll go get that. 2, 3, 4, 6.
Okay, you do it so well that you put your glasses down at the exact same moment you thunked him, and the bartender thinks it was your glasses that made the noise.
Wow.
Nobody whatsoever says anything except for two hot little chicks that are just watching you with their big hair, and they're just like, "Oh, look at him! He got muscles all day long. He should be on the beach working out with the rest of the Guidos."
Bring your drink back. Got about enough time to finish that, and I think we have to hit the road because I don't think he's calling anytime
Sparkling
soon.
water, so. All right. When we exit, though, I would like to pass close enough to actually lift his wallet.
His?
No.
Oh, the gentleman at the bar.
Yeah, the one who's had a little too much to drink,
Okay.
obviously.
Go ahead and give me a larceny roll.
Okay, hold on. So,
Assuming you wanted to do it unseen.
Yes, so
that
it
would
was
be
a
a good
3,
idea.
but would it be... do I also do dexterity for
You could
it?
do one of those. So you could use basically however you could justify your attribute and an ability combo, you do it.
Uh-huh. Okay, my nimble fingers.
So dexterity.
Okay. So just the dexterity, or do I add
Dexterity
the
and larceny.
And
So
Okay,
it's
so 6
plus 1 success.
plus 1 success. 7. Okay, so I got 2.
2? Okay, that's good enough to lift his wallet, and I don't think he's noticing. But it
He's
looks like
kind of out.
but it looks like nobody else in the bar noticed you lifting his wallet either.
Oh.
You sly devil. And I'm going to empty it of all its cash and then toss it into a trash can.
Okay. So you guys are basically on the boardwalk. So,
I bet you anything, though, they're probably being followed.
Where's activate a point of legend for that? Okay, and I don't have to spend a point of legend for Supernal Hunter, and I know he was here.
you do
For
have
what?
to do a survival roll, though.
So,
What is this?
which is perception.
To see if you can pick up his
What
trail.
are you trying to do?
He's got a knack that lets him track people.
What's the knack called?
Supernal Hunter.
Supernal?
Yeah, supernal.
Supernal Hunter.
And the first part is
1, 2,
He got
3, 4, 5.
Oh,
okay.
dang.
Okay, so you basically are picking up his trail of his really bad polo cologne.
Oh, yeah.
It figures.
Okay, which way did he go?
Basically went down the boardwalk and towards the hotel areas.
Do I notice anybody following us?
Would you like to do a roll?
Yes, I would. So that would be perception and wits, or perception and would that
Wits
be
and awareness, usually.
Wits and awareness. Okay, so for okay, I got 7 on automatic success.
You're kind of good at spotting things. Better to spot it before it spots you.
Ooh, yes. Okay, so I got 4.
Okay, you do notice that there is a guy tailing you guys.
Okay, and I inform.
Was he part of the same?
He was part of one of the same ones. He was the one that
So-
actually peeled off earlier with the cell
Uh-huh.
phone.
So is it the blonde guy?
No, it's
Okay.
not the blonde guy.
She's like, I want a
Kane.
little revenge on him.
Oh well, he wants a bit of revenge on me since I pretty much kicked him in the balls.
Is he on the phone?
He's acting. It looks like he's on the phone.
You guys should hold hands.
Hey, he was the one. Okay, he laid hands on me first. I just gotta say. I mean, just putting it out there. I dumped the drink into Nick's pit lap. Blondie got the ball. You know.
All right, so what are you guys doing?
How nonchalant shall we be, or should we just?
Play casual. Sorry.
You do you. I'll do me.
I'm half tempted to just follow the trail.
Okay.
Let's do it.
You know, I've had enough.
You know what? Let's do it. He obviously was trying to stop some more stuff, and
I
I'm
tried
good with this.
subtle and left the guy unconscious on the bar.
Okay.
He said that wasn't enough. Alright. So I'll follow to the hotel room.
Okay.
Or wherever he is.
You're basically following the trail amongst the crowd of different people going on, the sounds of the surf. It's actually really nice on the beach, even though there's the occasional person saying, don't go to the beach because there's a shark attack. And everybody's saying it's not the right time of the year for it, and they're saying it's a blue shark, but blue sharks don't attack people.
Hey, with unlidded eye.
But being July 2nd, they are advertising about the at the Opera House there. They're gonna have a huge concert on the 4th.
Hold on. With unlidded eye, I could does he have to be? Can I look for to see if they're? I know he's tracking them, but I guess when we get close, I want to see if there's any like, because you can check a person's legend score and stuff by doing this. When we get closer, I want to see if they have any. I want to see how badass these guys are.
Okay.
Whether they're human or whether they're...
You guys are basically going down to the road where the
touched.
hotels are, and you end up going to the hotel of Ocean 7.
Ocean 7.
It's an actual hotel.
Okay.
Okay, when you guys get there, though, you don't have to go to the hotel room because at the bar, they're hanging out there in the lounge area just chilling.
Okay, I'd like to spend a willpower point because it uses willpower. I want to check them with the unlidded eye.
Okay.
So, hold on, let me look at my thingy again. It's behind here. Because it uses the... Okay,
So you're going to have to roll a perception
and
occult.
occult. Okay, so my perception is 3, and my occult is 3. But no epics. So...
You go bibbidi-boppity boop with the wand.
Two nines. So
2 9s?
that's it.
Okay, so you cast a spell. You see that none of the gentlemen with him or him have legends, so they're just normal mortals.
They're just regular Goombas.
But the second you walk into the bar, you see like 2 businessmen come hit on you immediately because you are that gorgeous.
Yes, I have
Epic appearance once.
Yes.
They're like, can we have your number? Here's
Can
my
you not
room
see?
key.
Can you not see that I miss someone?
You're
Because,
with
like-
someone who looks like a thug. They have platinum cards.
And hedge funds.
Wow. I think that you're very sweet. I happen to be with somebody.
Oh!
I'm going to pick their pocket.
Okay. Well, your pimp's got you to the hotel.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Oh, no, you didn't. Okay, so...
A larceny
Okay.
dex.
Storyteller's gonna get...
Either one of them wearing wedding rings.
Yes, both of them are.
Oh, jerks!
The prototypical married businessman on a trip.
Steal this cell phone, call her wife. Okay, so 9... Oop,
That was a 10. Ooh, you got another 10 over there on an 8.
Oh, thank you.
Yes,
Okay,
you
so-
definitely lift his wallet.
Both of them.
Both
Excuse
of them.
me. They're both hitting on me.
Yes, you lift their wallets with no problem.
Here are these.
You now have Diners Club cards. Platinum.
Serves them right. Cheating on their wives. I think not.
Unfortunately, the commotion has drawn the attention of the other gentleman.
Nick
Nick?
Mancozy.
Uh-huh. Because the one guy he basically makes the implication of, well, you're just a prostitute, right? He basically is doing
said that?
sour grapes. He's
Uh,
especially if you touch them and then walked away.
it's like,
Damn drunk bastards.
oh. It's like, oh, no, I don't want to do that. It's like, excuse me, I happen to be staying at this hotel, you dirty bastard. I should call your wives.
And then one of them looks, wife? And he does the whole ring in the
Oh,
pocket.
yeah, I see that, mister.
She's still playing the tourist. This is cute.
And at this point, you cross the room, he kind of elbows his guys and pretty much opens his jacket and adjusts something under his jacket.
Oh, crap.
I wonder what it is.
It's like,
And-
you get out of this bar right now, or I am going to call the manager and have you thrown out of this hotel. How dare you?
And he just gestures at the blonde gentleman that you recognize from the previous encounter. And he tells him to get on the phone real quick. And that guy speed dials something and then hands
Probably
the
looking
phone.
for the guy who's passed out, knocked out in the bar.
Oh, yeah.
He's like,
I forgot about him.
You didn't tell me she left.
Okay, I'm gonna wander over to them.
Okay.
These guys are running away because...
Pretty much all
Yeah, 'cause you made a
three of them
scene.
stand up and they have hands in coats.
Oh, please.
And pretty much Nick stands up, adjusts his jacket, and he looks at the manager who's kind of eyeballing this whole commotion going on in his hotel.
He's like,
And
not
he's
on
like,
my shift.
I got it. It's okay. It's okay. We're good. We're good. And he just squares up on you. It seems we keep running into each other. Your lovely lady, you and I.
That'd be because you're leaving friends to tail us.
No, I was just worried about the tourist trade. I don't want any tourists getting drunk and getting mugged on the way to their hotel since they're obviously from out of town.
Please.
I wouldn't mind availing my boy's services as a tour guide if you'd like to be taken on a trip somewhere.
But they're not local. I was just saying, they're not local.
Yeah, I know that.
But you ain't saying it.
But I was thinking it.
There's 3 of them.
And apparently armed. Yeah, that'll work.
And as you're talking to him, the
Are you staying here too?
the blonde gentleman hangs up the phone
Oh my god, this is like a small world!
and just kind of turns the phone away so you can't see and starts texting something.
I'm gonna use my wireless interface. And find out what they're texting.
Good call.
Hold on, I gotta see what it costs to use the
I don't think
wireless.
it doesn't cost anything.
I gotta check, let me check. Nope, it doesn't apparently cost anything.
No, because
As long as I can see it.
my other Scion.
I don't even have to see the screen. I just have to see
the
it.
Yeah, exactly. I loved wireless
Basically, you
interface.
know that he's taking a picture and saying, this is them, and sending a text.
So
To
what
who?
number?
I will give you the number. It is 2693692.
It's like, oh my god, I gotta tell my girlfriends.
As you're taking down the number, I take it.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Work the Google on the internet machine.
So he proceeds to look at you like,
It's worth the Google.
are we
worth the
going
Google.
to dance or are we going to go away since you clearly now know where I'm staying?
Dancing! I'm so down for dancing!
Okay, she said it. Okay, so I've got him squared up with me. I got 2 more.
His 2 Goombas are about 10 feet behind him where the couches are.
Okay, we have a joint battle.
Poor manager. Bar's gonna get toasted.
They're about 10 feet behind.
Yep.
And I'm behind him.
No, you're next to him now.
Yeah, a little,
Because
just
you
a little
came
bit
up.
behind, because I'm just a little behind him.
To the side, where everybody can see you. Are you holding onto his arm?
No, I want to give him free access.
Whoa.
Not to me! I didn't want to,
So
Okay,
we're
I'm
face to
gonna...
face.
So you guys are face to face.
So,
I'm gonna reach up, let it be, and catch him on the shoulder.
Now, what do you
What?
mean by catch him on the shoulder?
Just pat him on the shoulder.
Put your hand, pat him, or put your hand on him.
Just pat.
Okay.
Long enough to
Hey,
activate it.
like this?
As soon as you do, he starts to flinch back, so you have to make a touch.
I'll make a touch.
Okay. And what are you going to be
Do
activating?
we have to do joint battle first for this, or...
No.
Well, technically the fight hasn't broken out yet.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna activate love.
You're gonna make him
activating
love
what?
you.
You're kidding!
Manlo.
I don't know what,
It's
but
a
man,
romance!
it's like, I don't know, man, but I'm really feeling you right now.
Okay, so
Got this
Dex
whole
plus
True
roll.
Blood thing going
Dex
on.
plus brawl for the touch, and spend the point of legend. In your cheat sheet, you've got the breakdown of what dice you have to roll.
Gosh. Poor Nick is so confused now.
Is it Nick?
It's Nick, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's not...
You know he's going to be struggling with this
9.
for years if he survives.
Ooh.
9 successes.
Nice.
Yeah, you
Oh
definitely
my
got
God!
it. What's the roll for the skills, though?
That's next on the.
Yeah, he's just a simple mortal. There's no beating that.
If he doesn't have legend.
No, he's not creature of legend.
I actually don't have it on here. There's nothing for that here.
Which book
In
do
the
you need?
character sheet, in here, there should have been something. Yeah, here you go. The tattoos of the roses right there. Look for the bold print.
Charisma plus presence plus legend.
I
So
only
you're
put it
activating
once
a
since
relic.
it's the same rolls for love or
A
hate.
purview on your relic?
Charisma. Yep. The tattoos on the shoulders.
So does this now mean we have to draw?
No, maybe not.
No, there might not be any battle.
They're
at
gonna
this
wait for
point.
their boss's cue,
They're
so
gonna suck face
And they're just.
and it's gonna become one of those
I
mangas.
don't think so.
Okay, so charisma plus presence.
You may have a threesome tonight.
Oh, you got 10?
I
you got
don't
8?
think so. This isn't Val.
Instead of 7.
4,
No, 7. Yeah.
6 plus 9.
Okay, so what does that translate
9.
to? So 9 versus mine.
Yeah.
1, 2,
You rolled
3,
pretty
4,
well.
5. So
You
4
did
successes
roll very
over.
well.
So what's that translate to?
What's that? The next 4 days.
4 days.
He's gonna be in love with you for 4 days.
Oh my.
And as soon as you pat your hand, all of a sudden he's doing the face, you know,
Like,
the mobster
I'm
face.
confused now.
And then all of a sudden he blinks and his eyes get kind of teary-ish and he looks at you in a new way. Like he's never felt like this for a man before. He feels kind of mushy inside.
So,
There was that one time at summer camp.
so, who were you calling?
And he's just ignoring you completely.
So
He's like, shh, the men are talking.
Oh, no, he
Oh,
didn't!
no, you didn't. Oh, hell no.
And he just kind of like tries to put his hand on your shoulder manly like. And kind of feels your stiff, strong muscles. And you see him kind of lick his lips. And
He's kind of small.
he kind of blushes.
Gee.
And he just, can I have your number?
Ask him who he was calling, please.
And he's just ignoring you
Apparently,
completely.
I am chop liver.
He's staring into the eyes of Adonis. And feels funny about that.
He's got some mixed feelings about this.
He hasn't felt like this
Who's
for a
your friend
person.
calling?
He was calling our boss to let him know we found you guys.
Why does he want to know where we are?
He's got to ask.
What is his problem?
Who's your boss?
Shh. We don't need words between us.
Hold on. I want you to introduce me to your friend. I want to know.
No, I want you just for myself. As
So, Blondie-
he reaches into his breast pocket in his coat and pulls out his room key and says, "You can meet me tonight."
He takes the
If you two
key.
want to be alone together, I can.
As he says, "I have a better idea. Boys, give the lady some hospitality. We're gonna go talk business
Ew!
upstairs."
They're coming over.
No. Basically, to stay downstairs. He wants to go upstairs with you.
If I'm gonna leave my friend with somebody, I need to know who they are.
Oh, the boys won't do anything unless I tell them to.
I'm just waiting for them to
Excuse
come over.
Well, the two of them are like, "What the hell is
This
going
happened.
on? Something's wrong with the boss."
Something's seriously wrong with the boss.
The blonde gentleman on the cell phone is texting vehemently to
And
a
I'm
group of numbers
asking-
saying
and
something's
I'm-
wrong with the boss.
You can block the text, you know.
Oh, can wireless?
You
I
can
can
turn
do that.
off the phone.
I am going to turn off the internet. Well, however.
Putting it in airplane mode.
Okay, yes, I'm putting him.
Okay,
his phone into
he
airplane
clicks
mode.
send and he gets the fail to send airplane mode. He starts going and he's turning off airplane
And for
mode.
some reason, that darn airplane mode just won't disengage. Maybe he should call his cell service. Oh, he can't.
So he's like tosses his phone on the coffee table after a few minutes after it won't work.
So are his guys coming over?
No. He basically gave him the hand of stay where you are. He doesn't want them getting close and interrupting you two. He doesn't know how they'd feel about him feeling this way. As then his hand goes from your lips to he just kind of
So, why
puts
did
his
you
hand
wanna
on
know-
your chest and kind of cops a feel on how muscular you are.
Apparently he likes
Okay.
pets.
Okay. I don't know about you, but perhaps maybe you want to know why his boss wants to know who we are or where we are and why we are, whatever. Focus.
Why is your boss so interested in me?
Oh, he doesn't know anything about you, you big, beautiful man, you.
Keep asking questions.
So, then how did you know that you were supposed to send him pictures of me?
Oh, we were sending pictures of her.
Oh, well, thank you. Hold it. Why does he want to know about me?
Answer the lady's question.
She's not that important. You're the important one now. If my boss had looked into your eyes, he would know that you were the important one here.
That may be. But that still doesn't answer why he wants to know about what.
Okay. Hold on. So the boys are behind him.
Mm-hmm. And they're making eyeballs at each other like, what the hell is going on here?
Okay, Kane.
This went south quick.
This went a different direction than you anticipated, right?
Okay.
That's a nifty little trick.
I'm gonna punch
That's
him.
what Trixie does.
You know what?
Trixie causes chaos.
That's because you're a
I'm
scion
going
of
to punch
Loki.
him.
You're gonna punch him?
Yep. I'm aiming so he lines up with one of his buddies.
Okay.
And
He's
the
not
other
even,
buddy.
He's not even going to move. He's just mesmerized with the
Oh,
beautiful form of your body.
The
Oh,
other
0, 7, 2, 7, 3 sevens.
Now, are you punching to kill or just to
Knock back.
knock back? Okay.
If I do it right, he'll fly through him.
There's an 8. There's 7, 7, 7.
5, 6, 7, 8, 10.
So he goes flying back. I mean, we're talking flying through the air.
The one that doesn't get hit.
The blonde gentleman basically kind of like tries to catch his boss as he comes flying into his face. But they both go flying over the couch and off into the area.
The one that isn't, I'm going to give an overt order to.
Okay, well, let's go ahead and roll join battle because you didn't see that coming either.
Yeah.
And all you can hear is Nick hits the floor. You hear him say, "I'm sorry for whatever I did to make you do that. I'm sorry."
I love you, man. I love you, man.
Okay,
And that was the guy with the phone.
That was the guy with the well, he put his phone down after it stopped working.
Oh, 2 0, 3 zeros and a 9.
I got 777.
That's right.
But so
three?
it's 4 actually because I get a +1. I
7.
get a 1 as success. But little
Triple sevens. Yeah. Well, you are in Ocean City.
yeah.
Okay, so Dan, you are up.
Okay. And I'm going to go to the one that's closest to me.
Okay, so the one that's still on his feet.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
and this gentleman, yeah, he's reaching for.
I'm going to try and punch him.
Okay.
Nothing, no stunts, or they're humans. It doesn't matter, right? There's no
His
legend.
points are going to be enough anyways.
With your lightning sprinter, you have no problem crossing the ground. So what are you gonna do to him?
You know, it's just simple. I'm not going to make it complex. I'm just going to swing and hit.
Full strength, or
No, just light.
just to knock him out?
Quick jab. Yeah.
Okay. Not to take his head clean off his shoulders.
4, 6.
6. Okay, that will 2 over. So, actually, no, I apologize. 3 over.
Okay, so 3.
Actually, no, I lied again. 2 over.
So,
Ooh, 0, 2 10, 3 10s, 2 8s.
6, 8, 10.
10. Okay, you hit him, and you just hear every ounce of air come out of his lungs, and he is unconscious, dead weight on your fist in your
Dang.
punch. and he just, as soon as you pull back, he just crumples to the floor, out cold.
Okay.
Only because you said you weren't trying to kill is he not dead, crushed, spine shattered.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah, that was a pretty effective roll.
Isn't it really...
Okay, what's the speed of your punch?
A light armor attack is 4, so 3.
I think on that I've already figured it in there. Should be like
It actually doesn't have
parentheses on speeds.
Oh, speed, yeah, 3.
Okay.
So you're right.
Okay, so Kellie?
Okay, the bartender.
Okay.
Okay, he's gonna react. So I'm gonna to the bartender. I'm gonna give an overt order saying, "Don't move a muscle."
Well, what's your order? It's got to be stop or drop.
So you can do don't move.
Okay.
Like as long as it's like things
Fairly
like
simple.
Stay
Yeah.
right where you're at.
that. Yeah. It's like don't move.
Okay.
Okay.
Does it cost legend?
I got me trying wrong page. No wonder. No, apparently it does not. I don't see a.
Okay. Then
Doesn't
no, it
cost
does
any
not.
legend.
Yeah.
Okay, and the bartender just mid-swipe with his rag on the countertop, he just freezes. Like,
Yeah. But see, does that count as a, or can I still do something?
you could do something, but it would be a multiple action. Because you're specifically doing this.
Okay, I'm gonna say don't move to him, and I'm just gonna step back.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
What does that do for my during battle?
Well, anything specifically like that's a miscellaneous action, so it's speed 5.
Okay, so then.
Okay. Okay, so Dan.
Are they disentangling themselves?
Well, the blonde gentleman is. Nick is still just looking. He's like,
Why did you hit
he
me?
looks like an abused housewife. Like, how did I not please you?
God.
Okay.
Whatever it is, it's my
The
fault.
blonde's starting to get up.
The blonde is starting to get up and
Alright. How far away is he?
about a good 30 feet from the way you launched his boss.
But I can use my turn to get to him, and he's going to use his turn to getting up and draw.
Yeah.
So I will close the distance.
So you're gonna dash?
Yeah.
Okay. And what's the speed on dash?
Oh,
One for free.
If I pulled out my wand, would that have been a?
Dash is speed 3.
I could
But
have pulled
gives
up my
-2 to
wand.
your DD,
Yeah,
by the way.
keep it up.
I could have pulled up my wand at that time, right?
So, 1, 2,
As a-
3.
Free action.
Okay.
So to speak,
What's your
if I
dex?
wasn't doing anything.
My dex is 3 plus 2 epic.
It's higher than his, so you get to go first. So you're gonna run up to him, and he's basically on his feet now. His boss's feet, looking at you like, what did I do?
You broke his heart, Dan.
Oh no, he's a abused housewife. He's in love. He'll take it. He'll take it. This is what you do. It's
Like
what
Donnie
you
said-
do when you love.
Like Donnie said to Victor, it's exactly what I'm going to do after I shit all over your feelings.
I guess it's.
We will put the not
bleep.
rated.
Okay.
Okay, so what do you do now that you're there?
I'm going to grab and draw him forward into my knee.
Into your knee?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're. Okay.
But you're not trying to kill him.
This is the blonde that...
That
Yeah.
she
Oh, you can hurt him.
kill him.
Oh,
She's like,
yeah.
You can hurt him.
Okay.
So the idea is to bring him into it and just...
Okay, so basically a heavy hit.
Yeah.
Heavy punch.
But you're not killing him. Right?
Yep.
Okay.
Because if you had read my visitation story,
9 over
you
here.
know he is not a nice man.
5.
Okay, that. Jeebus. Okay, 2 extra for your damage. And you're trying not to kill, right?
Yeah.
He knows his own strength. Right?
Yep, maybe.
Okay.
Jeebus.
2 more.
2 8s over there.
5, 6, 8.
Okay, you take him. He just crumples over your knee.
Huh.
Okay. And what's the speed of your attack?
That would be 4.
Okay, and just as his body flops onto his back, you hear from across the lobby somebody shout out to you, "Put your hands up and get away or the girl gets plugged."
Oh, really?
There's another guy. I thought we were...
The tail.
The tail,
that
the
you
guy
guys
was
had,
following, remember?
has his gun to her back, about 5 feet behind her. This little 38 pointed right at her back.
Don't worry. He
I already
says
did
it'll
it.
be non-rated.
And he seems he's going to pull the trigger unless he sees body language that says to that effect.
Okay. So, turn around.
Okay, and by the way, Trixie, he's about 5 feet behind you with a gun pointed at your back.
Okay.
Well, you can always tell your lover boy to have him stand
Okay,
out.
let's see. Well, is it night or day?
It's evening.
It's evening?
Yeah.
Would
And he
wireless
will basically be
interface...
spending his time aiming
Okay.
with his gun
I
at
know,
your
it's
back.
Okay, I'm of course going to turn around and face him too.
Okay, you can do it
Okay.
as part of your move.
So whose turn is it?
It's yours now.
Serpent's gaze. I'm going to lock that bad boy with a serpent's gaze and lock him. Okay. So let's see here. In a Scion, okay, I got to spend a point of legend.
Yes, you do.
There's my legend. Okay.
I was really hoping for 3 10s.
Okay. All right. So at that point in time, basically, I'm just gonna hold his gaze.
Okay, so you're just gazing deeply into his eyes.
Like a serpent?
And
Look into my eye sockets.
And Dan, you notice
You can bump its eyes.
his body just goes completely rigid. Okay, and
Do I have your attention now?
you have his attention. Okay, so this lady is speed 5.
It's like, oh no, he
Unfortunately, it's his turn, so he won't be really doing anything. So he'll continue aiming. He had a good beat on you too. He's like, yeah.
Yeah, well, I got to beat
Now,
on him now.
now he's serpent's gazed right across the crosshairs. Okay, Dan.
Walk up to him.
Okay, you're just taking your time walking up to him. What's your move?
16 for a dash, so...
Just a regular move. Should be the first
8.
number. 8. 8 times 3. Yeah, I'll say just leisurely walking on, because you can move your dash each tick if you just walk, and walking's a free thing, by the way. So before his turn's up, which by the way he can't do anything still because she's got him locked. Okay, go ahead and roll
You're
a.
just gonna bonk him on the head?
He's been poplatized.
He's been hypnotized. Bonk.
Those of you who enjoy the Renaissance Festival, you will get that joke.
4, 6.
Okay, so he's DV0, so 6 extra dice to your damage dice. Basically, I'll just give it to you that you knock him out. And he just goes flumping to the floor with his gun landing on the ground next to your feet.
That's what you get.
That's what you get.
And then from across the room, you hear Nick just say, "But I love you!"
If he loves you good, find out who wants to know who I am.
And
Find
he
out
comes
who wants
running
it.
across the room, almost feminine-like, towards you.
Okay, that
He wouldn't be all
he wouldn't be all femme all of a sudden. Come on.
Don't be haters, just because he doesn't have eyes for you. And he literally stops a few feet and grabs his cheek. "Whatever I did to make you angry, I'm sorry, and I'll make it up to you."
He didn't tell him who the boss was.
I asked you a question. You didn't answer.
But I can't. I love you, but this is business.
This is more important.
I just can't.
I'm gonna give him an overt order. Tell him.
Well, overt order doesn't really work that way.
Yeah.
Well, what?
It has to be a simple
He can try and oh, that's right. He can kind of weasel out of it.
Yeah.
But he still has to answer. He still has to tell. He just doesn't have to give everything.
Just tell him you don't love me then.
obviously you don't want to be around me.
But I can't tell you.
Why?
This is my work. If you loved me back, you'd understand.
OMG.
My life would be in danger.
Your life is in danger right now!
Love will protect me.
Oh no, he didn't.
That's a pretty powerful spell.
Yeah, apparently. This whole love thing.
The cell phone was texting the boss. Go pick it up.
Okay. You want me to act like his secretary? I can call it. I'm gonna call the number from Nick's phone.
Okay, you call the number?
Mm-hmm.
You know you can trace it back to through the wireless.
Wireless will let me do
You
that?
can trace it back, yeah.
Only if he's got his location set up.
True.
If he
If he
doesn't
doesn't
have-
have the GPS.
Then
Yeah,
you'd only
the
know what
receiver-
cell
the
towers
recipient,
he's in
yeah.
the area of, which gives you a couple blocks.
Well, that'll give me, with my unerring orientation, I think I should be able to triangulate from there.
You wouldn't get an exact location.
I'd get close enough.
A cell phone in Ocean City, think about it.
Give me his phone.
Well, he told
I mean,
you
I
to-
have his phone. I'm
Okay,
gonna
call
call
it.
it. Okay, if you, I'm not gonna call just yet. I'm gonna tell Nick. It's like, I'm going to call your boss right now from your phone, and I'm gonna tell your boss a few things. One of which is, oh yeah, is this Nick Mankazi's boss? Well, he told me to tell you to go take a flying leap off a short pier and get yourself eaten by a shark. He's through with you.
And he looks at you, just like tears welling in his eyes. You'd let her do that to me?
Not if you tell me who it is.
Now, if
Tell
you
me
can
to
say
protect
who
him.
It's like,
if you tell me who it is, I can protect you.
No one could protect me from him. You don't understand the things he can
Then
do.
He doesn't love you.
He can make people kill themselves.
Scion.
oh, okay, that's
He
an
burned a man
interesting-
alive once just to show us that he's willing to do it.
Ooh,
Oh
that
my
dude is
God.
effed up.
He's
Okay.
got a sword that can kill you without even touching you.
dude, Kane, the guy is
Oh, that
Scion.
gets ya.
Hmm. It's like,
And
shut
his
up.
bodyguard,
A
my
sword that
God,
can kill you
the
without
man's
even-
huge. And it looks like he lived through a house
Giant.
fire as a kid because he's all burned and scarred.
Fire giant.
Well, we don't know that.
It's a fire giant.
Okay, we're obviously dealing with somebody a bit more on your paw. So, what do you think? Should we throw?
Let this guy go.
Should I'm gonna, Okay, you answer me this. Okay, you were gonna tell him where I was, right? Right?
I was supposed to take you to a place where he could talk to you.
Okay, where's the place?
And
Tell me where the place is.
he gives you a warehouse location.
Okay, Google Map it. Okay.
Okay.
I have internet and a smartphone. Okay. Find out where this location is. We can scope the place out. What do you think? We get the
Works for me.
surprise,
Give him this key back and tell him to wait for you.
Oh, that would work. That would totally work. Okay.
Have
Yeah.
him order champagne. And
All right. Okay. I'm gonna keep this phone. Okay. And
And you wait for me in your room.
And he
I'll be back. I'll be up.
He
shortly.
kind of looks at his boys, though. It's like, "Hey, can I take care of them first? They're like brothers to me."
so yes.
we don't want him holding them. We don't want him warning. I'm just saying, we don't want them just like, okay, give me their phone. Oh no, see, how are we going to keep them from calling us? Okay, if we tie him up, put him in a hotel room, and tell him, your lover boy, not to do, he can't remove their gags, can't remove anything.
Well, he's not going to want to call because he knows that put me in danger.
Yeah, but what about, we've got to keep his friends from calling. Or I could just kill them now.
You'd let her do that? It would
No.
break my heart if you let her kill my brothers.
Because
Yeah, and I still want to know, what was in that champagne?
you just tell.
It was just something to make you go to sleep so our boss could talk to you.
No, I'm at the pot, at the club?
At the club.
How the hell did he know who I was? Why?
Apparently he wants to talk to you about joining his crew.
Oh, I don't think so.
Normally I'm a
You could go talk to him about joining the crew and then get out aloud.
No, I want to scope out the place. Let's see. Okay, just set him up in the hotel room.
Yeah.
With his boys
Just-
with this.
If your crew asks what, we agreed to go talk to him.
He kind of looks at his boys. And, how can I get him up to the room? As a bellboy just happens to be going by with an empty luggage cart.
Bellboy.
They
And-
overindulged.
Yeah.
And he's like, whoa. Bartender's just...
It's like, don't mess with that shit.
So the bellboy will help him get his guys upstairs.
His little butts.
Yeah. And then I say, we head over to the thing, scope out the place, and then
And
talk to
He
talk.
And-
Air quotations.
Air quotations.
Talk to the boss.
before he heads up to the elevator, he reaches back in his pocket, pulls out a little card holder, and just slips his card with his phone number on it. Don't leave me waiting for a call. And then he goes with the very freaked out bellboy of the. They don't look past out to me. Look at the lump on that guy's head.
Oh, sweetie, they're pouncing out.
He hit his head on the way down.
We didn't catch him in time.
Okay, so they go up to their room.
Good boy. Here's a tip.
Here's
A nice $100 bill.
He
Courtesy of
sees
Nick and
nothing.
Cozy.
Here's a tip. Don't ask too many questions.
Okay, so what do you guys do?
Well, let's head over to the vicinity of the because we can check it out. And scope out the place, see if there's any guards outside. I'm gonna check the wireless interface to see if they have any security cameras.
They have security cameras, but they're not really running.
Okay, so they're not on. Okay, they have to be on in order for me to access the system. But do we see any guards?
Nope. It looks like an abandoned warehouse.
Okay, looking through the windows, do we see anybody?
Give me a perception.
Perception, just perception, or would that also
Well,
be?
Perception and awareness.
Okay. Three.
3.
5.
Basically, it looks dead abandoned in there. There's towels over some of the crates that are in there, but it looks like half-inch of dust in there. It hasn't been used for a while.
I could try and go in as a. Oh, so hold it. What type of warehouse or whatever is it?
It looks like it's just a storage warehouse. It has some big
Does it
cargo
have a for
doors.
sale sign?
It does not.
Damn.
From the parking lot area that's dirt and gravel, it looks like cars have come and gone, but it doesn't look like anyone's actually used the facility for much.
Okay. This is what I'm going to do. This is what I think we should do. We should go in. I'm going to pretend to be a realtor, and and I'm showing you the building because I can easily unlock this place. Okay, and I can even make my wand look like a key. So that if anybody asks how I got in. Because I can use the subtle knife to make it look like a key.
Okay.
And so it's like, what? I have the key. And just like, I'm here to show you, the property. Plus, I'll get legend back if I pull this off. Okay? Are we, So I'm going to unlock the door. So I assume I'm going to have to do larceny and stealth, or...
Yeah, larceny
hold it, no, it'd
and
be-
dex could pick the lock.
Okay.
Or
so-
intelligence to find a way to get past it, or wits
know.
to trick somebody into it.
No, because I want somebody to believe... First, I just want to unlock the door. I want to come in as if I own the place, because technically, I am the realtor.
Okay, it is a good
Okay.
lock on it, so it's going to require 2 successes at least to open the door.
Okay, so it's 6 with an automatic 1. So all I need is technically 1 success. And...
Oh, God, yeah, you got it there.
5.
5, you unlock it in record time.
Yes. Because I have the
Lockpicks
key.
would be proud of you how quickly
I
you did.
have the key. Thank you very much. So, as you can see, this building boasts a 50,000 square feet of factory floor, plus several office spaces that are on different levels. I'm assuming that's correct.
It's close enough.
Yeah,
Okay.
whatever.
It's like, now...
Spend a point of legend itself.
Yeah, one to buy
And as you can see now, currently there has not been an actual resident of this facility in quite some time, and it would take certain refurbishing and remodeling as I'm escorting Kane through but as you can see, the roof is in excellent repair, and the plumbing is like, you will need to have further inspection. Of course, once we get to escrow, all of this will be included too. We have to have the full structure, but we did have engineers in to evaluate the structure in and of itself. It will require some work, as you can see, but it is a prime location close to the boardwalk. And to the casinos.
Is it a unique fixer-upper opportunity?
It is a unique fixer-upper opportunity that has ample open space, floor plan for many numerous users. Now, it is a commercial area, okay? We do have to keep within the commercial confines of the zone. However, there has been talk about rezoning this area to more residential or, say, commercial in the possible hotel range. Although this is a fine building, I would hate to see it torn down. But there is possibility that it will be rezoned for hotels. So what do you think so far? Is there any specific aspect you would like me to show you?
And pretty much the only thing you're hearing is a cricket way off in the warehouse.
It's like,
There's nothing there.
There's nothing there.
nobody.
Nobody's
Nobody.
there.
Damn, I'm pulling off the damn act of the century.
And it's just an empty warehouse.
Because he wasn't called.
Mikey. Shut up!
You did a beautiful
This was
job,
an
Kellie.
award-winning
You
performance,
did
and
a
there's no
beautiful
audience.
It is forbidding.
I know. Reset. Okay, let's leave. We'll call from. Have Nick call, and we'll come back. How about that? Rinse, lather, repeat.
But they know what you look like.
Oh, give you the phone. Okay, I'm giving Kane.
We're down.
Okay.
I'm.
You did great.
It was a warm-
Hello?
You did great.
Have her at the warehouse.
Keep her on ice at the moment. Unfortunately, the timing is horrible. Keep her there. Keep her under eye. Let me know if she leaves. The other assets that we were concerned about are apparently in town now. Their boats just hit the docks.
That would be us, guys.
And what dock would you be docking at, Sandy?
The biggest marina they have there.
Okay.
Yeah, biggest marina.
Okay, the Ocean City Yacht Club Marina.
There you go. That sounds great.
Yes.
Okay, so leave her on
I'm gonna
ice.
be taking all the guys off, the crew and everything are coming with me, so I am going to engage the yacht club to...
Hold on. Okay, so he basically tells you the other assets that we're wanting to intercept are at the Marina Yacht Club. Keep her on ice and let her know if they get away, if she gets away. Don't take any chances. She's considerably more formidable than she was last time we tried to pick her up.
That's because she's
Where's the
tap.
number?
No, he doesn't. He wants you to stay there. He doesn't want you going to the yacht club.
He thinks you're Nick, though.
Give him a nick.
Nick and a haircut.
And I
Alright.
won't charge 2 bits.
Well, but now you at least know that the people you were waiting for are here.
My award-winning performance.
It was riveting. Let's go.
Okay,
Okay,
so
where are you guys heading?
Yacht club.
The yacht club?
yeah,
We're waiting for somebody to show up, and
I work better.
Did he
with
tell
an
you what ship
audience.
we were on?
nope.
You can find out who has legend.
Which
Yeah.
ships just showed up?
Yeah, that's true. Find out.
Well, I tell you, we're the biggest yacht sitting there.
Not quite, Mom.
Yeah, this is.
No.
This is Ocean City. There's quite a few really nice upgrades to your boat there.
Make him get a phone, my mom.
In fact, Mom, you see this really gorgeous yacht that looks like it could take any storm. It's the newest model, got all the newest toys and tricks.
All the bells
Okay,
and whistles.
I'm phoning Mom.
Her,
Okay.
your guys.
Yeah.
Your
It's
psychic mom.
Yeah, my mom, Madame Devora. You know, it's like, hey, Mom, can I speak with Madame Devora?
I don't know. I got a nice gentleman right here wanting to know about his love life.
Like it's going anywhere. Hello? I kind of need some information.
What kind of information? I can try the cards in a second when I get a chance.
I need a name of a ship that docked in...
The Titanic. Would you
It
like
didn't
the
make
one, the name of one who
didn't
floated?
dock.
It didn't make dock.
Yeah,
The
okay.
George Bush.
Okay, this is kind of, you know how I'm supposed to be meeting some friends?
I wish you'd meet some friends and a nice boy.
Get some
Come on, we've
grandchildren.
been over that. We've been over that. I'm a tad busy, okay? Just tell me, does Madame Devora see a ship in the harbor that I should know about?
Wait a minute. You hear some crinkling of blinds. I see 3 or 4 out there at night, but you know what, the whole shark thing, they've been saying stay out of the water. By the way, stay out of the water. I don't want you nibbling on by a fish like all those Guidos on the shore.
Okay, let me talk to Madame Devora. Do the whole psychic thing. Okay?
Who says it's woo? I told you not to date that boy who would get you pregnant in high school. Aren't you glad you didn't?
Hey, I was a good girl. Very good girl. Ooh.
And all of a sudden, you hear her just do the voice, and Madame Devora predicts that in the sea swims a hag, and in this hag she shall be known as the Sea Hag.
Okay. Thank you, Madame Devora.
Thank you for what? I'm looking out the window and I'm seeing some boats. What
Just go back to your schmo, okay?
Sir, I do apologize. My daughter, you know, if you ever had a daughter, I mean, daughters. A son, you can say click.
Right. Okay. I'm thinking it's called the Sea Hag. Remind me to apologize for hanging up on my mother.
So you guys are heading out to the docks?
Yep.
All right, and that's a good place to stop right now. You have been listening to Ragnarok and Roll, a Scion RPG real play podcast. Thank you for listening.